Peace, 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 peace. Heart to live. Heart to live, when you come in here, we operate from the heart. We're going to give some supreme beings some time to get in here. Now, y'all already know, everything operates off of vibration, frequency, and sound. So in order to keep us, the collectives, on the front line in this war, we got to get in the algorithms. Heart to live. Heart to live. Let me see the green hearts in the comments so I can know we on the same page. So I can weed out. I can separate the bots from the collectives. Today is Sunday. So they say, we know that today is another sunrise and another sunset. They lied. They lied. There's no such thing as the days of the week. Somebody made that up. If you know, you know. So, before I get into the semantics, right? Before I get into the semantics, we made it. We made it through another cycle. As you and I both know, I don't know, if we all on the same page. However, I know I've been hearing so much about this solar eclipse, April 8th. That's all I've been hearing. That is all I've been hearing. That's all everybody's been talking about is this solar eclipse. Right? Thank you for the rose. Now, I don't know if you guys are aware, but they are aware that we are rising. They are aware that some of the sleeping giants are now waking up. So now they got to change their whole tactic. They got to change some things in the game. The opponent. Okay? And when I say that, I mean this. You're going to really have to use your discernment at this very moment. You're going to have to use your discernment. Your discernment so you can differentiate. You can separate the real from the fake. I'm going to say that again for the ones in the back. Because right now, I don't know about y'all, but I've been seeing a lot of fakes. I've been seeing them. They coming up out the woodwork. Hold on. Let's take it back for that one because they are. Is it me? Is it me? I mean, I'm starting to see a lot of people stepping up like they part of the spiritual world. It's a lot of fakes out here. It's a lot of phonies. You better pay attention. They're going to infiltrate. All right? You're going to see a lot of infiltrators. They're going to give you a little truth, right? Mixed in with a big ass lie. You better use your discernment. You better be tapped in. You better be able to see. You better be able to see beyond these two eyes. You hear me? They coming for us. Let's think about this. Why would they come for the ones who already sleep? Why would they come for the ones who go along with the program? That wouldn't make sense, would it? You better look around. You better see what's going on. You hear me? Now, a solar eclipse. From my understanding of a solar eclipse, that is the moment where the moon passes the sun, right? And blocks the sun. Somebody let me know. Like, correct me, because see, I'm open-minded. If I'm misinformed, please, somebody correct me on that. A solar eclipse, right? They say is a moment where the moon passes the sun and blocks the sun. Now we got to think about this. Let's think about this. The moon. The moon. How big is the moon? Huh? Somebody tell me how big is the moon? Huh? Think about this. The moon, is the moon bigger than the sun? Huh? You better use your discernment. You hear me? You better use your discernment. So if the moon isn't bigger than the sun, then how the hell can we ever get a solar eclipse? Huh? Let's think about this. Let's I mean, somebody correct me. Somebody come on in. Tell me, I just need to know. Or are they saying symbolically? Is this a metaphysical thing? Let's think about this. See, I had to change the music up a little bit. See, I deal with frequency, vibrations, and sound. So let's put our thinking caps on. Remember when you was in school? I know when I was in school, the teacher used to tell us, let's put on our thinking caps. So right now, let's put on our thinking caps. If the moon is not bigger than the sun, how can the moon pass the sun and block the sun? Huh? Let's put our thinking caps on. You know they're always going to try to bamboozle us, right? Huh? I need you to really think about this. Let's think about this. What's really going on, huh? They said the National Guard. The National Guard is stepping up for the solar eclipse. That's never happened before. What's really going on? See, I need you to really let's use our discernment. Use your intuition. Go within. I need you to really think about this. See, I had to think about this. I had to say, well, wait a minute. The moon could never block the sun. I need you to really, really think. You hear me? So what's really giving the blackout, huh? What's really the blackout about, huh? Let's think. Somebody said the distance that are in between the two is what causes the moon to block the sun. Okay. All right. Somebody said it's not that the moon is actually blocking the sun. They said it is the distance between the moon and the sun that blocks the sun. All right. Let's think about this. If you look up the moon, right? Let's look up the moon. Let's do this here. Let's go back. Y'all, don't let me let's think about this. Hold on. Let me go back to Drake. Now let's think about this. Alright? I get it, right? Let me put my sound effects back on. I like the sound effects, y'all. That's what I like, so that's what we're gonna do. Now, I don't know what the hell is going on up there. You hear me? Ain't none of us up there. So I don't know what's going on up there. You better use your discernment so you can see clearly. Alright? Now, if the sun is 400 times bigger than the moon, even the distance. Somebody break this down to me, because somebody said the distance. If the sun is bigger than the moon, and we talking about distance, right? Because I could be wrong. I'm here to learn too. I am a student as well, on my way to be an ascended master. So I need to comprehend this shit. I need to comprehend this. So even if the sun is bigger than the moon, and somebody said the distance between the moon and the sun is what blocks the sun. Now, I'm not a scientist, but I damn sure am an alchemist. You hear me? Everything is calculated. Everything is sacred geometry with me. So, as the Crips say, I don't know if we got any gangbangers in here, right? But as the Crips, that's confirmation. As the Crips say, I'm on my Stacy's, you know? I gotta be on my Stacy's. Alright? So I'm gonna tell you this. Get your water. Stock up on your food. Get your candles. Get your flashlights. Alright? Get your saddle. Get your solar shit. I don't know what's going on. I just know this. Whatever it is, we need to prepare. Preparation prevents poor performance. Alright? I don't know what they doing up there. I know that whatever they doing up there, they better watch out. I'm going to tell you this now. I don't know if you're aware, but the ancestors, the Titans, they're back. Matter of fact, they never left. Now I'm going to say this. I know good and goddamn well that the moon is not bigger than the sun. Alright? And I know that there's more than one sun. Alright? It's more than two suns. I'm talking metaphysics. Alright? See, when you come out here, it be different suns. I don't know where you at on the planet. I know where I'm at on the planet. When I come outside, sometimes I could look at the sun, right? And it'd be a white ball just vibrating real fast. Just a white ball. And then some days it's yellow, yellow and orange like it was when I was a kid. And then some days the sun I don't even know what it is. Just like a ball up there. I don't know about y'all, but that's what I've been seeing. They got some explaining to do. I want some answers. And no, I'm not here to scare any of you, because I'm here with you. We here together. We on this ship together. Where y'all think they got Star Trek from? This is a ship. We on a big ass ship, you hear me? Where'd you think they got Jedi from, huh? So if the sun gets blocked and I don't see the goddamn sun, it's on. You better wake up. Sleeping giants. They waiting on us. I'm already here. I'm on the front line. That's why you see me putting this avatar on the line. Because when you run your mouth, you put it on the line. You hear me? Oh, and by the way, free Rashad Jamal. Free Divine Insight. I stand on it. It's time. So I'm going to say this. You will never see the day where the moon can... Think about this. Now somebody says something about the distance. I can't comprehend that part either. The distance. So because of the distance between the sun and the moon, they said that is what blocks the sun. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. I used to be a nerd in school, but I also had moments in school where I was the one in the back talking, writing notes and shit, not paying attention. So I can't comprehend this right now. Somebody help me out. If the sun, all right, let's change this up again. Okay, let's change it up again. All right, let me go to another one. All right. It says right here, right? It says, forget me right now. It says the sun is about 400 times bigger across than the moon. So if the sun is bigger than the moon, right? You know what? Let me play Drake again, man. Come on now. Come on now. Let's go back to the thinking caps. See, when I was a kid, when I was in school, right? Right? The teachers, they didn't really, they wasn't really feeling me. Because I would always question everything. I gotta question it all. I need to know. I got questions. Alright? I gotta know. So I ask. So being as though I ask questions, right? Because I need to know. So I go ahead and I do my own homework. Alright? And I gotta do the math. 1 plus 1. 1 times 1 is not 1. 1 times 1 is 2. See how they fucked us up? I'm gonna need you to put your thinking caps on. I said 1 times 1 is 2. They told us it was 1. You see how they lie? How the fuck 1 times 1 equals 1? I got 1 right here and then I got another one. I multiply 1 times another 1. That give me double that. You see the fuckery? This is why you gotta. Alright. Let me get back to the subject. Cause I go. And who is that told me stick to the subject? I don't gotta stick to the damn subject. I don't gotta stick to the subject. That wouldn't be me if I stick to the subject. My brain don't work like that. I get downloads every minute. While we sitting here right now, as I'm speaking to you, I'm also getting a download. Alright? My brain don't operate like that. I'm not limited. I'm limitless. You can't put me in a box. So I'm gonna get off topic, but it's all really on topic. It's all connected. So I'm never not on topic. You better pay attention. Maybe I'm going too fast. You better keep up. Everything I say is connected. It's not. Alright? Hold on. Belleville Stevie, we gonna get you up out of here. You done. You done. Somebody said I'm just yapping. No, I don't just yap. Everything is connected. Now, I say that to say this. Let's switch it up. Let me switch it up a little bit. Cause I was a little too, somebody had me a little. I had to let me take it down a little bit. Alright? Now, my point is, my reasoning for this is because I want you to use your discernment. Alright? Put your thinking caps on. I see you, but not right now. Alright? Let me show you something. Let me clip this on here like this real quick. Hold on. It's just me out here in the physical, so bear with me. Now, let me show you something, right? Alright. You have your conscious, right? You have your conscious and you have your subconscious, right? The left side is your conscious. The right side is your subconscious. And I'm gonna tell you why I went there. I gotta go there because all this shit count. All right? All this everything is connected. Okay? So if it's gonna be an eclipse, so they say, if it's actual an eclipse, this is going to affect you and I, us. It's gonna affect us. All right? So either you're gonna advance or you're gonna stay back. Either you're gonna graduate, you're gonna go to the next grade, or you're gonna stay back. You gotta get ready. Be ready. You have to be ready. All right? Mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally, which is energy in motion. All right? Now, the subconscious, right? The subconscious is really what controls you. All right? We don't use our subconscious. A lot of our subconscious is on autopilot. because we don't even have an idea that it even operates. We think the conscious mind. We think with the conscious mind. So the right side, which is your subconscious mind, we're not using. So that is being controlled, and not by you. Not by you. And the subconscious mind, which is the right side of the brain, that is the feminine side. And that is why you are unbalanced. You don't operate from the feminine side, which is the intuition, creativity, the creator side. So you can tap in. So you can use your discernment. So when these things happen, you'll be one step ahead. You'll know what's going on. Yeah, it's backwards. Let me take my camera off so y'all can see. Hold on. Let's flip it around. Hold on. How do you flip the camera around? Damn, that's crazy. I don't know how to flip the camera around. Somebody tell me how you flip the camera around. Alright, this is what I do then. I don't know how to flip the camera around, because I want y'all to see this. Alright. I want y'all to see this. That's crazy. How do you flip the camera around? Anybody know? Anybody know? Screen somewhere. All right. I don't know. That's wild. I don't see it, y'all. I don't see the camera. I don't see the flippity thingamajiggy. I don't see none of that. And before I let it make me upset, fuck it. I don't see it, y'all. All right. Anyway. Let's go back to Drake. All right. The reason you need to know these things, right? I gotta learn that. I don't know how to flip the camera around. All right. Fuck it. The reason you need to know these things is because whatever goes on with the sun, right, is going to affect you. Whatever goes on with the moon is going to affect you. The sun is the masculine, okay? The sun is the masculine. The moon is the feminine, okay? So, if that's the case and we don't know what's going on, you're going to be all fucked up. 1 minute you're going to be all right. The next minute you're going to be going crazy. 1 minute you're going to be, trying to do your thing. And the next minute you ain't going to want to do shit. Somebody said Leo vibes. Oh, yes. If you didn't know, if you was wondering, I am a Leo. But that's not all I am, okay? Alright, back to the topic. So the reason why you need to know these things is because it's going to affect you. Alright? You're going to be moody. You may be depressed. You may have anxiety. But if you know what's going on, then you can master yourself. You can control it. You know what I'm saying? When something kick in, you be like, oh, I know what that is. I know what time it is. Alright? So, I don't know about no solar eclipse, y'all. I just know about logic. I just know common sense. I know how to do the math. And I know that the sun is way goddamn bigger than the moon. Okay? So if something is able to block the sun that is up there, mind you, I don't know which sun. I don't know which sun we're going to get. Because it's more than one sun out here, if you didn't know. Like I said, it's more than one sun. But if it's able to do that, that changes the ball game. X marks the spot. You hear me? So, Just use your discernment. Is all I'm saying. You're going to have a lot of tricksters out here. You're going to have a lot of people being deceitful, manipulating you, using some of the truth to sprinkle on top of a big ass lie. And all I know is that every time something big happens, it's a goddamn distraction. Alright? Don't be fooled. Is all I'm saying. I'm going to say that again for the ones who just came in here. I was thinking, right? Let me, so you guys can see me a little bit better. The sun. I was thinking, right? And I'm like, damn, my timeline, all I see on my timeline is about the solar eclipse. You know, they closing the schools. They talking about the National Guard is coming out for the solar eclipse. So I had to do some digging. And I said, well, wait a minute. The sun is 400 times bigger than the moon. So how the hell could the moon block the sun? Where my scientists at? See, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm not a scientist. I'm an alchemist. Alright? I do have a little bit of sprinkle of science in me, but I'm not a mad scientist. Okay? I just know that 1 times 1 is 2. And what they telling us is not adding up for me. Use your discernment. Alright? And be ready. Stay ready. So you ain't gotta get ready. Preparation prevents poor performance. In the words of Rashad Jamal. We're back. One times 1 is 2. Somebody said it's 1. I know, they lied. How can I multiply something again and not get another, double it? How? If I got 2 of these books, 1 times 1, and I double it by 1, then that means I got double it. That went over your head. I know, I get it. They lied. They forgot about the space in between. Alright? Just like 9 times anything equals 9. They know the truth. They know 9 is the highest number. We created it. Now, whatever this solar eclipse is, or whatever they want to call it, because I don't know what's going on up there. They lied about space. They lied about NASA. They lied about everything. So why the hell would we believe them now? Huh? Something else is going on. We just ain't figured it out yet. You hear the birds? That's confirmation. They playing on our tops. You hear me? I just feel like we being bamboozled again. I just feel like it's another bamboozle. I feel like it's another let's bamboozle them. I feel like they saying let's bamboozle them again. Until someone can explain how the moon can block the goddamn sun. I'm not running with that, man. Let's go back to Drake again. You know what? Let's put our thinking caps on again. I love this, y'all. This makes me, it changes my frequency. Alright. Somebody said the moon blocks the sunlight, not the sun. Okay. You know what? You see how open-minded I am? I don't claim to know everything. Let me think about this. So it's not that the moon is blocking the sun. It's that the moon is like, what? It's going, so the moon going do what? Block the, It's blocking what? The solar flares? The rays from the sun? Okay. Hold on, y'all. I just gotta switching Swervo. What grade did you drop out of? Huh? Let's get you out of here. You're done. How about that? You'll never know. The hell? Now, that's why I ask questions. If I don't know something, that's why I'm asking. I'm just saying. That's why I'm asking. That's why I'm asking. I didn't say I know every goddamn thing. I am also a student as well. That's why I asked. Hey, if the moon is smaller than the sun, then how the hell can the goddamn moon block the sun? All right, y'all kind of broke it down. All right, cool. Say no more. All right. Just be ready. Just get ready, y'all. Whatever's going on up there, just be ready. All right? Because if it's going to be darkness, you need to be able to handle that. You need to be able to handle the darkness. I can handle the darkness. Ask yourself, can you? Can you go without a cell phone? Can you go without computers? Can you go without your TVs? Huh? That's all I'm saying. I can't. No matter how, whichever way they want to go with this shit. I just had to stop and think about that, y'all. If the moon, if the sun is 400 times bigger than the moon, then how the hell could the moon block the sun? All right, these are things because I'm not just gonna I ain't gonna let shit just slip over my head. I'm gonna ask questions. Okay, so y'all said it's the distance between the sun and the moon, and that's what it is. All right, well then we on to the next thing. Just be ready. That's all I'm saying. Just be ready. Just be ready. It's the year of the 8. All right. It's the year of the 8. Unleash the dragon. Unleash the dragon. All right. So, with that being said, I'm still not running with this shit. Alright? Even though y'all said all of that, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I gotta be honest. I ain't even gonna. Even though y'all said all of that about the distance between the moon and the sun, I'm still not going with that. You hear me? No man knows. You hear me? Day or night. God ain't told no man. You hear me? So you can have all of your... You can tell me all of your NASA responses, your Googled information about, well, the distance from the moon and the sun is why the moon blocks the sun. According to my calculations, I don't believe that. You hear me? You're not gonna pull wool over my eyes. I said what I said. You hear me? So you can go along with, when you see all this darkness, you can go along with the moon is coming so close a certain distance that it's blocking the sun. You think I'm gonna run with that? Huh? I can't do that. I won't. Thank you for the roses. Be aware. Is all I'm gonna say. You can call it a solar eclipse. You can call it whatever the hell you like. Just use your discernment and be aware, because all of this shit is an illusion. Even me, I'm an illusion. Peace.